into the floor and listen to how the breath can start to guide me. And just enjoy the breath. And once I get into this zone, just allowing my leg to very gently start feeding off of the floor. And then I feel this nice impulse to bend this knee. I'm doing this faster than I normally would, just so that you can see what I'm doing. And then somehow, by opening the toes for this left leg, leaving the floor, and allowing the legs to start unraveling. See how this right hand is still here? The right hand is still on the earth. Mm-hmm. That creates this really beautiful opening where my heart can move forward. My arm, I can open all of the arm tissue. And if you have a good look, what you can see is that I'm inside of my spine. Go ahead and move if you need to. What I want you to notice is that this hip is up. And my foot, my feet, my toes are open. See this reverse that's happening with my head now? Mm-hmm. This leg is now going back. And I'm in a really beautiful spinal twist. And if you can stand the pleasure, just breathe here. This shoulder is now coming up. That's an impulse I'm choosing to follow. My toes are active so that I can really activate the intrinsic muscles. It feels like I'm coming into a reverse of where I just was. And now I'm going back into that spinal movement. But you can see, like, if this was my big idea, there would be a lot of force, yeah? And here I come again. The spinal twist. You seeing this? I'm moving a little bit faster, following this line, just so you'll have time to play with it. See what's happening with this leg? That's going down. This is all a reverse. Again, I actually am moving faster just so that you can find this on your own. So I wanted to show you this movement again. You see what I'm doing? Yes, no? Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's these moments where, Jeffrey, can you come over here and look at this just so you can see what's happening? Mm-hmm. There's these moments where you find yourself completely spiraled inside the spine, basket of the spine. You're wrapping around it. This is not something you can force. It's just a layer by layer. Can you see all this through, or yes or no?
Yes.
Yeah. Can anyone not see it?
I'm not sure if I know what you're talking about yet.
Okay, so can you see how my spine is up inside myself?
Uh-huh.
All muscles are
Yeah. So I'm up inside, which feels really good. And then now I'm not. Can you see that?
Yeah.
What do you see?
We see the line of your spine going linearly rather than wrapped into itself.
Yeah. So these wave patterns can be a really beautiful way to open. This is how I'm just gonna show you this again so we can start it, so you can see how to start it. Can you see? Okay. So starting here. Letting the biological breath kick in. Feeding off this right leg. You can do it with the opposite leg too. This leg comes up. The toes start to spread. You start to fly, but you leave this arm on the floor so that you can actually find that way where the tissue through here can open and I can stay inside. That's how I get it inside my spine. I'm in that reverse. Yeah? Do you want me to show this on someone else? Alright, so just the thing that's so amazing is if I just hang out in here, I feel like I'm in the center of the universe, just floating inside